Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm doing great. You already know when you see me, I'm back with more work from home jobs for you guys, and I'm going to get straight into the details. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, everybody, so let's get into these really good part-time jobs that I have for you today. Let's start off with one that's not going to require any experience, and it's going to be coming from a company that I have featured on my channel hundreds of times, and they're always hiring. And I've told you guys before, my daughter works for this company. She just, casually, works for this company, and sometimes her check is like $300 in a month. Sometimes it's like $200 in a month. I mean, she is 18 with no bills, so that is a lot of money for, someone that doesn't have any bills. But if you're looking to make some extra cash, side money, you can check this company out, and it's Telus Digital. So getting into more information about them, they are a leading digital customer experience innovator that designs, builds, and delivers next-gen digital solutions for global and disruptive brands. So let's get into the opportunity. So to find this opportunity, you're going to go to their careers section. And then once you get to their careers section, you're going to go to the AI community. So that's where you're going to find like the freelance opportunities with them. Now, this company does have regular, remote work from home jobs, W-2 type jobs, things like that. So if you're interested in those, you can definitely stay right here in the career section and check them out. But for, the 1099 or, flexible part-time roles, you can check out the AI community. Now, once you get to the AI community, since this company does, hire globally, you are just going to put in United States. So then once you hit the search, you will see what's available in the US, and right now they do have the job as the rater in the US. And again, this is the job that my daughter does. She actually did send a friend this opportunity, and they were able to get on with them as well a couple of weeks ago. With this role, responsibilities include analyzing and providing feedback on text, pages, images, and other types of information for top search engines using an online tool. Through reviewing and rating search results for relevance and quality, you'll be helping to improve the overall user experience for millions of search engine users, including yourself. No previous professional experience is required to apply for the role. However, working on the project will require you to pass the basic requirements and go through a standard assessment process. This is a part-time, long-term project, and your work will be subject to their standard quality assurance checks during the term of the agreement. It's going to be a freelance opportunity. I do believe that they do have state hiring restrictions with this role, and I am not 100% sure what those are, so that is information that you would have to find out as you proceed with the role. So let's move on to our next opportunity. This one is going to be coming from Grow Financial, and I've featured Grow on my channel a few times. They are a financial institution focused on serving its members and communities rather than maximizing profits for shareholders. And so they tend to have part-time jobs pretty frequently as well. Make sure to keep them on your radar. To check out their careers, you're going to go under the contact section, and then you will see the careers there. Search the job openings, and at that point, you will be able to see the part-time call center relationship specialist. Okay, so let's get into the most important details. They do only hire from specific states, and so make sure your state's on the list so that you can apply for this job. I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity here for you. So with this position right here, it will not exceed more than 25 hours a week. Responsibilities are going to include providing friendly, expedient, competent, and professional customer service to members via telephone and or written correspondence. Now, there will be some cross-selling credit union products and services and supporting a sales and service environment that's focused on the credit union's mission, vision, and core values. So in terms of qualifications, they'd like a high school diploma, some college or an accredited college or university is preferred. One thing I want to mention really quick is many people include their high school graduation date on their resume. Your high school graduation date should not be on your resume because that is age identifying information and can lead to discrimination. So make sure that the graduation date is not listed on there, okay? So if you need any other type of resume tips or need your resume reviewed, viewed. You can check out my services. The link is going to be in the description bar of every video that I post, okay? They would also like 1 to 3 years of sales and service experience that's required, preferably in a call center environment, effective communication skills, so active listening, voice quality, grammar, interpersonal skills, also conflict management. Now, they would prefer English and Spanish, and also working knowledge of Windows-based PC products and general office equipment. And so as far as the schedule, they do have schedule flexibility between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays is required. So let's move on to our next opportunity. This one is coming from Intermountain Health, and they are a large nonprofit integrated healthcare system based in the Intermountain West. So I featured them on my channel. This is probably going to be my third time. Let's check out their career section, which is going to be under About Us. And we'll search jobs and see what they have. And then we can also search part-time. And once we do that, we will see the job. And it's going to be their job as a pre-access central scheduler PRN. So this is going to be on an as-needed basis. And so hours are Monday through Friday between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. as needed, okay? So this company does have some state hiring restrictions. The following states are currently paused for sourcing new candidates, so make sure your state is not on that list. And so getting into the essential functions, responsibilities include utilizing multiple systems to perform all scheduling functions as needed, excellent computer skills with the expectation to self-resolve technical issues with minimum assistance, providing patients with preparation and location information, correctly collecting and inputting patient data into the system, validating patient insurance and explaining benefits, managing multiple phone calls, including answering, transferring, and conferencing between multiple parties, acting as a mentor for new hires as needed. They like customer service skills, basic medical insurance knowledge, also intermediate computer operating knowledge, multi-channel phone experience, 30 plus words per minute typing speed, active listening, critical thinking, high school diploma or GED, or 4 years of revenue cycle experience, a minimum of 2 years of revenue cycle experience, and or 2 years of contact center experience. I am highlighting the compensation for this role right here for you. Let's move on to our next company, and this is going to be the company OraSure Technologies. And this is a company right here that develops, manufactures, and distributes diagnostic test and sample collection devices with a focus on infectious disease testing. So you may have seen some of their tests in like Walgreens and stuff like that. They have the HIV test and other tests as well. And so they do also have work from home jobs. And so let's head to their career section, see what they have. Right away, we do see the order management specialist. So this is a great opportunity right here. Now this company is based in PA. I didn't see anything in this job description stating that you needed to be in PA to work with this company, although that could be something that they reveal later on down the line. So this is a part-time opportunity, and it's going to be Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and occasional holidays. And so a snapshot of the responsibilities include answering and documenting incoming calls made to the customer care phone lines in Salesforce and field questions regarding their products as needed, handling customer questions, complaints, and billing inquiries with the highest degree of courtesy and professionalism. Also responsible for improving customer retention through programs and service provided to the customer, and responsible for the daily processing of domestic and international inquiries and orders received by phone, mail, fax, email, and EDI, while maintaining a low error rate and entering orders into the SAP and ERP systems, and expediting orders as needed based on product availability, including credit card payments for orders or open invoices. Responsibilities also include interfacing with operations, finance, accounting regarding special customer needs, returned goods, shipping methods and discrepancies, and interfacing with the sales team regarding customer problems, messages, free goods, and maintaining working knowledge of all company products, services, and promotions. They'd like 1 to 2 years of college or equivalent experience with 1 to 2 years customer service or related business experience, high-speed internet, strong oral and written communication skills, analytical skills, detail-oriented, Also, proficient knowledge of Microsoft Office applications, CRM tools, SharePoint, OneDrive, and Teams, and working knowledge of SAP and ERP is desirable. Now, travel may be required to support local sites within a 10-mile radius, and additional limited travel upon request may be required for training, audits, or collaborations with other company locations or external partners. Now, I am highlighting the compensation for this opportunity. So our next company is another company that's new to the channel, and it's going to be Owlet. Owlet is a company with a line of baby monitors, and the smart baby monitors keep track of the baby's vital signs and sleep patterns. So pretty cool company. Let's check out their remote roles by scrolling down to the bottom of the page and clicking on careers. And right away, we will see the community and parent engagement specialist. Okay, so this is a contract or opportunity. Of course, it's part-time. This is a contract position with an estimate of 20 to 30 hours per week. Requirements will be social media community management, product reviews management, customer support, product expertise, and continuous learning. And so I'm going to read a few of the responsibilities from each of those. Responsibilities will include actively monitoring and engaging with Owlet's social media channels, and they have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, LinkedIn, Reddit, and YouTube. And this is going to include responding to comments, questions, and direct messages from parents and caregivers, crafting empathetic, clear, and brand consistent responses that address customer concerns and foster a positive community experience aligned with the Owlet brand voice and mission, identifying trending topics, customer pain points, tracking sentiments, and collaborating with the broader marketing team to align social responses with ongoing campaigns and product launches. Also, product reviews management, so monitoring product reviews and customer feedback across their website and retail sites, responding to customer questions and reviews via reviews platform, and sharing review summary reports with broader marketing, product, and customer service teams to impact future product and marketing plans. Also, providing expert and empathetic customer service and technical support primarily through social media and potentially email and chat, assisting customers with inquiries related to the Owlet device setup, functionality, performance, and troubleshooting. Also, developing a deep understanding of the Owlet production ecosystem, including the Dream Sock, Owlet Cam, and the Owlet Dream app, and guiding customers through step-by-step troubleshooting procedures with patience and clarity, documenting customer interactions, and proactively learning and staying current on all Owlet product features, updates, and troubleshooting best practices, and contributing to the development of customer-facing FAQs, help articles, and social media content based on common inquiries. They'd like 1+ years of proven experience in social media management and customer service, preferably within the consumer electronics, smart home, or baby tech industry. Also, exceptional written and verbal communication skills, high level of empathy, organizational skills, and they would prefer a bachelor's degree in marketing, communications, business, or related technical field, and experience working with user-generated content and brand advocates, and personal experience as a parent or caregiver is a plus. And so this is a really good opportunity, and it appears to be a no phone opportunity for you. So our next part-time opportunity is coming from XY Planning Network, or XYPN, and this is the only advisor support platform that makes it possible for independent, fee-only financial planners to build the firm of their dreams. Okay, so I have featured this company one time before on my channel. They had a part-time job then as well, and they do have one now. So let's scroll down to the bottom of the page to find their careers, see open positions, and here they do let you know a little bit about their hiring process. So there will be a video interview, and then there will also be a talent acquisition screen and a hiring manager interview, work sample, peer interview, and then a director and executive interview. So this company has a very extensive hiring process. Make sure that's something that you're willing to do before you apply to work with them. So once you scroll down, you will see the jobs that they have available, including the operations specialist. I'm going to assume this one is full-time, and then they also have the part-time, which is the one that we're going to be talking about today. And so responsibilities for this opportunity include responding to advisor support requests. That's going to be via phone, email, and scheduled Zoom meetings, assisting new members with onboarding to Orion, and providing step-by-step guidance throughout the process, escalating complex issues to the support manager, and providing assistance with monthly and quarterly billing and reporting services for subscribers, ensuring accuracy and timeliness. Also supporting the quarter-end invoicing process for the Orion service offering and creating and maintaining support articles and walkthroughs. So this is what they're saying about the start date. And it's going to be 20 to 25 hours per week. And so they would like 2+ years of direct experience managing Orion databases, 1+ years of direct experience using billing and reporting applications, a proactive approach to completing tasks, achieving inbox zero and maintaining organization, exceptional written and verbal communication skills, proficiency with multiple cloud-based technology applications, and the ability to quickly adapt to new tools and solutions. Also, strong time management skills. They would prefer if the candidate had previous experience working within an RIA firm, familiarity with Charles Schwab or other custodians, and I am highlighting the compensation for this role right here. They also have equipment that they provide as well, along with multiple other nice benefits. Okay, everybody, so those are all the jobs that I have for you today. Leave any questions or comments below, and you guys know that I appreciate you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Good luck to everyone who applies for the jobs.